What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Raybard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stuck up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you...
The truth is, Talmberg...
Pity that...
Toth is...
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Me teach you, but you already know everything.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
Wouldn't you rather learn...
Well...
God be with you.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
How are things with you?
Wait now, weren't you on the nighttime raid too? It's a shame we didn't succeed. It could all have been over by now.
I keep saying the same thing to myself. But we can only trust in God's plan.
Aye, and pray for salvation. Good luck to you.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
How are things with you?
I thank the Lord I'm still alive and well.
So do I. Others haven't been so fortunate.
God be with you.
Look out!
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
Goodbye.
Greetings. What business have you? Good luck then.
Good luck to you.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Tamburg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Kieser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Kieser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with
Don't forget
Sigismund.
to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. See you later.
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmedic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
God be with you.
Yeah! Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good day to you.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
I'd like to help, but sadly I simply can't. My own parishioners are watching me closely, and if I make just one false move, they'll have the bishop down on my back.
But Sir Divish himself...
If he wants me, let him come and speak to me himself. But I'm not going anywhere. It's your fault I have to live with a sword dangling over my head, Hal, and don't think I've forgotten it.
I never forced you to do anything. And just because I didn't help you out, you're denying God's forgiveness to innocent strangers.
How dare you? Do you think I'd stoop to such pettiness? My reasons are honorable.
But...
No buts. There's most certainly another of God's servants to be found hereabouts. And now go with God, my son, or go to the devil. May the Lord watch over you.
Wouldn't they make a fine feast? Feel free to have a knock.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bring it on. Missed. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. Good luck to you.
Yeah. 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 Ah! Who's there?
right up. Fresh navvies,
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I'm a few kegs short myself, and once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Talmberg. It seems some gang of poachers has settled in the woods there. I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. Best talk to Nicholas, the Talmberg Master Hunter. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg to old Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. And nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it's time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Have you seen a worn-out old whore who usually stands outside here?
She disappeared yesterday and hasn't been back since. I heard her former husband was found dead at home with his balls chopped off and his wife strangled and her eyes scratched out and the house ransacked and robbed.
Oh, fuck.
They say it looks like a butcher's yard there. No one can say for sure if the old bitch had anything to do with it. But I'll wager the shirt on my back you won't be seeing her around here again.
Hello Jack, how are you? Welcome.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Around here? It's those two idiots bother me the most. Don't you know them? I reckon you do. And apart from that, the ones who've got it worst are them at the Neuhof stud farm. Getting things up and running again without old Smill will be a job and a half. His widow Zora's a fine woman, tough as they come. But, well, she's a woman still.
I'd like to learn to fight better with an axe.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But now, hey.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
All right, but it'll cost. Now.
How's trade?
Nothing we can.
I'd like to learn.
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First, you have to have.
Well.
Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss
There.
out on any
Satisfied? God save. How... Good luck then.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, but we'll see. Thank you. I did finish that Still Wakes the Deep game yesterday, but we didn't have anybody watching. I had nobody watching, so it was a huge waste of time streaming yesterday. The day of the power outage, we had 20 people watching, but I couldn't stream for long. I started the stream at the same time the next day, and we didn't have anybody tuning in. So you can tell how frustrated I am. What do you want to do tomorrow, bro? Any idea? For damn algorithm. Well, what's funny is the day we had 20 people watching, it was a 2-hour long live stream, and I think we had 2,000 impressions that day. Impressions meaning the number of times my thumbnails were shown to people on YouTube, okay? But yesterday it was a 5-hour long live stream, which I did cut it down to 4.5 hours. So that's the actual only gameplay. And we got 3,700 impressions. So I did get much more impressions, but nobody clicked on it. So the stream was being recommended to assholes. Assholes meaning people that don't really give a shit about gaming content. So that's the problem. It's good that YouTube is recommending it. But I'm still upset I didn't get any views yesterday. You can tell what a huge loss that is for me. That's also a decent game for the algorithm. It's not that bad. You clearly saw the first day we streamed it. Fucking power cut. If I didn't have a power cut that day, bro, I would have made like $2, I think. $2 in ad revenue. I made 80 cents, which is not bad, but still. 2-hour long live stream, 80 cents, not bad, but right when I hardly had any juice left, that's when the view count was jumping up. Oh well. Let me know what you want to play tomorrow and day after tomorrow, brother. And let me know if you're going to be available also. Today is Independence Day, but I don't give a shit about that. India's Independence Day. What the fuck? Oh. Even I don't know what's available. We can do Sea of Thieves. We can do GTA Online. We can do... Even I don't know. Trust me, even I'm having trouble. We can do Sea of Thieves or we can do GTA. Because it's second week, not third week. Is it third week? I think second week. Yeah, it is second week. It is week 2.
My humble greetings. May the Lord watch over.
I did play No Man's Sky earlier this month, did I not? I think I did, for sure. Tomorrow I have no work, but I might start late. I still might start late tomorrow. Are you gonna go back and watch the replay for that game I played, or what do you think?
Yeah.
It's just like that Fort Solis game, bro. Mostly. Maybe it's not worth going back to check it out. Waste of 5 hours.
Yeah.
And it's like they added in the Quiet Place game along with Fort Solis. You plan to? Okay. I mean, you want my honest opinion? Don't go back and watch it. It's gonna be a waste of time. 5 hours, 4.5 hours will be wasted. You might like the ending though, but yeah, I do give my honest thoughts about the game at the end. Like I always do.
A tank it here.
God save you. What can I... Take care now.
Okay, that should be all the meat I need, hopefully. I mean, I wouldn't watch it, but if... And I had the mic turned off the whole time because I had nobody watching. And I did turn off the camera in the middle of the live stream. So that's why I'm telling you not to go watch it. Because if... With the microphone and with the camera turned on, there would be that... level of immersion. Because, yeah, of course... Because it's not there, it won't be entertaining. Might as well be watching some other fucking idiot on YouTube with 10 subscribers that has played the same damn game. Okay, let's see. How many do I have in here? Wait, 45. Okay. Let's try going back. Oh, the meat doesn't go bad by then. I'm happy that game got decent impressions. First and second time I streamed it. Fort Solis did not even give me that. Fort Solis was, I think, 500. Like 5 hour long live stream, 500. Pathetic numbers. I hope the meat hasn't gone bad. I would lose my shit. I spend all that money on meat. Oh, did you know something? Ayostona was here a few days ago. Did you know that? He was here during like a US morning stream. I haven't seen him in 6 months. He wasn't happy to hear about my dad. Quite disappointed, actually.
Leave me. I want to sleep.
No, but yeah, he's not doing well health-wise. He's got diabetes just like my dad. But knowing his family, they will look after him better than my dad ever could. He'll be fine, he'll be fine. I'm happy, yeah, I am happy that he's okay. Ah, what the fuck am I doing? Should I move it to the horse? Look at all this meat. 200, there we go.
Good day to you.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it up.
That's the lot.
Oh, you get paid for that?
Going to have to storm the walls. Then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble.
Okay, but I paid more for the meat, so I don't need. It's kind of dumb.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin. Good luck to you.
There was some fucking idiot in my comment section for the Star Wars video that's like, I recommend nobody follow this guide. Because what I'm trying is not working, and there's 3-4 other comments saying the same thing. I mainly leave comments there for engagement. I can't reply to fucking stupid like people that don't watch the whole video. So that's why I left those comments when I could have easily deleted them or reported them. But my god,
hungry.
The response for that video is not the best, bro. Quite frustrating, to be honest. I'm gonna leave a pinned comment on that video, informing people that, hey, you know what? Try this method. Maybe it'll work, but please don't leave comments without watching the video. That's all I'm gonna say. I could be rude in some ways. I don't want to be. It's my own video. I don't like screwing it up. Good lord, some people are really stupid, brother. It's not some people, most people are. Most, I would say most. People can't follow basic instructions. They don't watch the video, they just leave a comment. And they just, so they can open up the description to, look, I don't get it, bro. They open up the description to get the files only. Some fucking asshole woke me up. We gotta go back. Need to go to a place where I can get a bed. See here, maybe. So they can open up the description to read to get the files, but they can't see that I've already linked like an FAQ section there, where they can, if they're facing any problems, they can read it and they can fix whatever problem they are having. But they don't want to do it. 1, 2. There's already one comment that says that I've already given the solution for, and they can check that, but they're not willing to read that. they're willing to read all the negative comments first, where everybody is stating nothing is working for them. So I'm gonna go pin a comment there. We'll see. I don't know if I should delete the previous comments. I don't want to do it. It's gonna be misleading, but people don't watch the video. They just go straight to the comment section. It's so fucking annoying, brother. Why can't they watch at least 5 minutes of the video and then check the comments? I mean, clearly in the video they can see that I am applying the steps myself to my own computer. So how can it be like, how can somebody say, I don't recommend this guide, I don't think anyone should watch it, this is a scuffed guide? The fuck does scuffed mean? Somebody's trying to be smart. Wow. That video took me weeks to make. It wasn't an easy video. I had to finish a game from start to finish in order to verify that the whole mod, the mod list actually works for me. And I have to make a video for the second game also. People have no idea what the fuck is going on a channel before they watch it. If they watch a video, you know. I'm just gonna leave a pin a comment there. I don't think he can sleep here. Let me see. Oh yeah, he can. Okay. Damn, he's so tired.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is there some more?
Aye, there's for how long?
Just the one night?
No problem.
Here you are.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
Okay.
God bless.
Look at him blinking.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I could really do with some sleep.
There we go. I'm not sure what we play for week 2 of every month for the community streams. We'll have to check, but if you have any suggestions, we can go with that also. Okay, are we done here? Let's see. Yeah, I need to talk to somebody. There's too many objectives attached to this quest. Placed all over the map. Oh yeah, I should be here. He had to go back to sleep immediately after he tuned in. He couldn't be around for any longer, which was strange. But he does have issues with his sleeping. How do I say it? Like he does have issues with his sleep. He's been having it for years. So I guess now he sleeps the whole day. I don't think it's like he only sleeps for the night and then he stays awake for the morning and the daytime. No, I think he sleeps the whole day. Sleep will keep you healthy.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
Sadly, I can't assist you. I have many needy folk right here requiring my constant care. I can't just leave them.
And what if I helped you out here? You'd have more free time, and there's a wounded nobleman at Talmberg who needs a proper physician.
Yes, then I'd be willing to go, but not until everything has been put to rights here first.
Very well. Where should I start?
Talk to Johanka. She knows what's needed.
Who's that? Johanka. I don't see anybody here. Ozzy told me about this DLC, so we have activated that. We might check it out today, in today's stream, if I have enough time. Even if the view count goes up, I don't think I can stream for long, bro. I can do maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours. That's pretty much all I can do. Got things to take care of. This guy is useless. Did you think of anything for the community stream or no? You must be busy.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
When was the last time we played ATS? Good question, 1 second. I think I did play ATS, but were you there? I don't know. Can't remember. Let me see. American Truck Sim. I'm sure we played it at the end of last month. 20th of July. Oh yeah, precisely like a month ago. I don't know if you were there though. I can't remember. I'll have to check. Oh, somebody went back and rewatched it. What the fuck? Who are these people going back to check out the replays? I have no idea who they are. Let me check, bro. Hold on. Yeah, you did tune in. Yes, you were there. I can see your name on the screen. Yep, you were there. That was a very long stream that day. That was 20th. Why, you want to do that tomorrow? 4 hours, 45 minutes. We can try. No guarantees. We can try doing long stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait, where the hell am I? Oh no, I don't. Should I be here? I think ATS is either week 3 or week 4. It doesn't come under week 2, but we have done it in week 1 sometimes. I'm thinking maybe ATS and Elite Dangerous will always be in week 4, the final week of every month. So that's how it usually goes. For week 2, I don't know, bro. Week 2, week 3, I have no clue. So we are currently in week 2 right now. Even I don't have a clue. But the last time I do remember we played Elite Dangerous and we played GTA Online. So we can do both if you want. Or you could just sit back and watch. I'll play something else, like, you know, I don't know. I don't even I don't have ESO anymore, but yeah, we can do Sea of Thieves maybe. I think Sea of Thieves would be interesting. Do you even have the game? We can do Sea of Thieves. I think you can invite me after a certain point. Then we can play together. Or we don't have to do Sea of Thieves. We can do something else like Elite Dangerous and GTA Online. This GTA Online, I guess I can only do like a short one if the view count doesn't go up. So yeah, I can help you make a couple million and then we can end it.
Please don't forget to hit the like button.
Elite Dangerous, once again, same thing. I can only do 4 hours plus if the view count is decent, brother. Otherwise, no point.
Yeah.
Why are these people always sleeping? Fuck off.
Shit. Sod off.
It's like, it's such a tough, it's hard because remember, since Jan till June, pretty much any game if I stream, right, guaranteed I would have at least anywhere between 15 to 20 people watching, and even in most cases more than 20 people watching me on average for like a 3-4 hour long live stream. But you see, it's like I have to pre-plan everything before I even start a stream. So I'll have to either... So this is how it goes, okay? There are days where I have started the stream at 9 AM or 10 AM in the morning. Even 8 AM. One time we started a quarter or two at I think 8 or 8:30. I can't remember. Like way too early than I should have. I don't know which day it was, if it was a weekend or a weekday. And I think we had 40 people watching us. 35 or 40 people watching us, I can't remember. And you see, so that was a day where I wanted to try starting the stream way earlier than I usually do. Because I was sure I had additional time in my hands that day, which I did. So we had a high view count that day, and I think we ended up streaming for a very long time. Whereas if I wanna stream something where everybody is actually enjoying the game, you know, like for example GTA games, I'll start the stream at 9 or 10. I think we used to do this like a couple of times for Vice City stories. We used to do that, but the streams got recommended to the wrong audiences always. They kept getting recommended to the wrong audiences, the Indian audiences, where they don't sit here and they don't watch for more than say 10-15 minutes. Like they'll be here, they just watch the gameplay a little bit, they won't even, like, they will subscribe to the channel, but they won't talk to you, they won't talk to anybody in the chat, and then they will leave, but then they'll come back the next day. They will see something from my channel pop up on their homepage, or they'll see me streaming something else. Like they'll see me live and they'll see me streaming something else, and boom, immediately they will unsubscribe, which I don't fucking understand. But so you can tell like how much that's gonna hurt the engagement naturally. So from now on, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep the streams at 4 to 4.5 hours. If the view count goes high enough, I'll think about going for longer than I should, but even then I doubt it. So I'm just gonna keep every stream to 4 to 4.5 hours, unless if the stream gets funded, maybe I can play for like another hour extra. But apart from that, I really don't want to push myself, because I have other things to do in a day. So yeah, I mean that might stop people from super chatting or buying memberships, but it is what it is. So I think all the crazy long streams, like I just make plans. Like I make a plan thinking, okay, I can do 6 hours today, because I have a feeling I might have at least 20 people watching me today, but that never ends up being the case. So we've had that happen like a couple of times during Fort Solis. Fort Solis was like a that was a bad stream for me. Same goes for, I mean, technically we did have a good stream day before yesterday, but I had a power cut, which is something I can't control. So I guess that's on me. That's because of my living conditions. Yesterday we have I was able to stream for much longer, but we didn't have even 3 people watching us, so it was very, very bad. So I was just sitting there streaming playing the game for 5 hours. At least if I had people to talk to in the chat, it would have been nice, but I didn't even have that. So I think we did get subscribers yesterday. Let me check. I think we got maybe 2 or 3. I can't remember. I think mental health is very important. I just really don't want to push myself. Hopefully, I do believe I'm being fair. One second, bro. Hold on. Just checking if anybody. I'm pretty sure we had few subscribers yesterday from this. Yeah, we got 3 subscribers yesterday. But I don't know which country they are from. I don't know if they're if they're from an English speaking country. But it is what it is. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't want to do a long stream, even if the view count is high enough. So that's what I'm trying to say. We'll see. I feel like I'm pushing myself way too much for absolutely nothing, like no gain whatsoever, And then my entire day goes out of whack, like my whole routine gets messed up. I'm not able to get shit done for the day. So I don't want that. Actually, it's just like having a bad, it fucks with my sleep schedule, it fucks with my ability to get stuff done at home, it messes with me with my ability to work. to get my other jobs done. So I'm just being reasonable here. Did that guy wake up?
The worst thing about soldiering is all the chasing from one fucking place to another. It's all go, go, go. And then they tell you, stand here and don't budge till further orders.
I don't mind the sentry duty. It's better than some fucker bashing you over the head. Of course, you've got to have your eyes peeled here too, with all the fucking arrows flying from the castle.
Aye, and I'd love to send a few back their way. Only I was never much use with a bow.
You just keep your head down and take it easy, till it's time to scale the walls and pounce on those goat fuckers.
Goat fuckers. Isn't that something you use towards Arabs?
Good day.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Can you teach me how to defend my...
Me teach? Take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you have been listening to me, Jack, this whole time I've been speaking. If you have anything to say, please go ahead. Let me know if you have anything in mind. Or maybe you could be busy, which is okay. Go up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. No, I mean, I know you wouldn't complain. See, what I'm trying to say is, like, there's a lot of reasons as to why I cannot stream for more than 3.5, 4 hours. It's like, if I start the stream at, say, 9 or 10 in the morning, I know for a fact you are gonna be here, John is gonna be here. Now, we can see Carl not being here a couple of days. It used to be a time when he used to be here pretty much every day. Now, he's not even doing that, so... people will either lose interest or they will wait 1 second. Why is my dog tired? He's tired from hunting. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, like, there is the US time zone, okay? We have the West Coast, and then we have Central, and then we have East Coast. So, of course, like, the biggest priority is West Coast, because that's, when you look at the world map, that's the first area that shows up in the map. So naturally, you should think from my perspective, I'm gonna prioritize the West Coast. But then the East Coast viewers will be complaining that they don't have enough time to watch the stream, or they have to go to sleep, or they cannot stay up for long enough, or they get really upset when they wake up the next morning and they see that I've streamed a game that they really like, and they don't have time to go back and rewatch it, or they're not interested to watch a replay. They want to be here live. So let's just say I fine-tune the stream timings for them also, right? So I start the stream at a time where the West Coasters and the East Coasters can both tune in. But then here comes a new problem. Now there's people watching in Europe and UK that are having a problem with me starting the streams way too early, and the same issue, they're not able to tune in, or they don't want to go back and rewatch a replay, or they realize I have played something that they like, and that makes them really upset, even though it's not under my control. So let's just say hypothetically I'm able to cover 2 time zones, like 2 continents, okay? So North America and Europe. Now we have another problem. We have to deal with Australia and New Zealand. And they're gonna be like, okay, you know what? He's streaming at these times. He's ending the stream right exactly when I'm tuning in. I'm from Australia, and I'm tuning in. That's when he's ending the stream. So we have all the viewers spread across multiple time zones. That's why I'm trying to stream for like these ridiculous amounts, 6 hours a day, 8 hours a day, so I can cover all time zones. But even despite me doing that, the people that are already regulars here, they don't tune in often. Okay, we have that problem. And even if we don't have any regulars, the fucking like I don't understand. The channel doesn't get recommended to people that actually end up subscribing or sticking around long enough. That's the problem here. So like I don't want to push myself too far, but at the same time, like I don't want to let down any paying viewer on the channel. So it's like I'm trying to bring balance the best way that I can. But it's hard, bro. It's hard. The only way it makes sense is if I start the stream at a, like, you know how I typically do, 9:30 p.m. in your time, where it's still midnight, I think, in East Coast, and they're still able to tune in. And if I can go for 4 hours, people watching from United Kingdom or parts in Europe, they can still tune in. But you know what's funny? The people from Australia and New Zealand can tune in, but if they're having a full-time job where they work from 9 to 5, by the time they get home, that's when I'm ending the stream, or it's been an hour since I ended the stream. So that's how it is. Like, that's how things are going on right now, and it's really hard. It's so hard. Of course, number one country that brings in the most number of views is the USA, naturally. I don't give a shit about Asia. It's a fucking useless continent, There used to be a Korean viewer here. I think we had a Korean viewer and a Japanese viewer, but this was way back in 2023 when I was playing Dishonored, I think, or something else. I can't remember, but there was only one viewer. So Asia is not the biggest priority. Mostly shithole countries like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, all the fucking terrorist countries. So I don't really give a damn about that, but definitely the English-speaking countries in Europe is my target. So I am trying, but even then the damn algorithm doesn't want to recommend the channel. So that's why I don't want to push myself too far. But thank you. I do appreciate you listening. Today is like a bit of an odd timing. I was up all night, so I I only had a few hours of sleep, but I still had to stream today. So that's why I could only do a short one today. Short one meaning 3 hours long. No? I guess there was somebody a couple of days ago, some Indian son of a bitch that was saying that, oh, you only stream for 3 hours, that's too short. Somebody that you know is not even a member on the channel, acting like I owe him something. So apparently 3 hours is not long enough for a live stream. It gets kinda annoying, bro, you know. I'm sure you can imagine, like people coming in here and acting entitled. Oh, you gotta play extra long. If I gotta play if I gotta play extra long, you gotta super chat something, super chat a good amount, and then I'll think about it. Remember that the other day we had somebody in here during the Vice City ending stream. They were like, do the rampages, but then I said I can't do it, and I was talking about can I do it, like if anybody's interested to watch, and then he didn't say anything, he just left. And even I guess you said it wasn't worth doing it, and then we never saw that dude ever again. So that's the issue, you know. I think the second when people start coming up in the chat, and if they are gonna start making all these ridiculous requests, like how about you play extra long, like play for an hour long, like 2 hours long, I'm just gonna start coding super chats. Like you got a super chat X amount of money, only then I'm gonna play for long. Otherwise I don't care. So that's how it's gonna be. I mean, yeah, apart from like the regular viewers, if I'm sure like if you guys really wanted to see additional gameplay content, you guys would pay for it without me even asking for it. Sure, but you know, if you want to see me do something else, like for example, Jack, I still owe you the Arkham Knight playthrough. You know, I will do that. If I do find space, I will do that. So you know, there are exceptions, but in majority of cases, especially with somebody I don't even know in my chat, that doesn't really engage with the channel, or somebody that tunes in only once in a while, doesn't tune in most of the time in a month. Yep. Don't expect me to be nice. Like I will ask for money. I don't care. Because you see, I'm not a little kid. That's what people think. Like it's a little kid that's running the channel, a 15-year-old, 18-year-old running the channel. But I'm a grown-ass man with responsibilities. So that's how it's gonna be. Let's continue.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
Assaulted how? Like he looks normal to me. I don't know why NPCs keep doing that. Whenever I go talk to somebody, they're like, you have been all beaten up. But he looks normal. Everything is clean. Maybe the helmet is a bit rusty, but for the most part, he looks clean. It's so confusing. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I appreciate your input. But anything you have, you know, maybe you can hit me up in the Discord. But anything you want to tell me, let me know, brother. I do appreciate your support. Always. The others, I mean, they... See, to be fair, like, other people do try to make it, but I just don't have time to cover every time zone on the planet, bro. and you can see this month, I'm streaming even in the morning times, US morning times. So you have parts of Europe where they could tune in, you know? Like, if they're not able to tune in during the daytime, then yeah, they can tune in the evening time. So because when I stream at 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. my time, that's when it's like what, 6 or 7 in London, and you know, all these places. But they still don't want to tune in. But then I will see some of them complaining that I start the streams way off time. And what happens ultimately, like they don't even bother to come in here, they will unsubscribe. That's the issue. Hello Ozzy, good day, how are you doing? Welcome, brother. I was just talking about you, bro. I mean, the whole time zone thing. It's like how I'm purposefully starting the stream late today so that you could tune in. So yeah, not trying to blame you. I'm just like, I'm only gonna be doing streams for 4 hours per day, bro. And depending on the game that I'm playing, depending on the type of people that are interested in watching said game, specific games will only start at specific times. Like they will not start at the same time every day, like how it used to be before. So this game I will be starting later than I usually do because you like watching it and you're supporting the game. But for games like GTA and such, I'll be starting them way early. Like much earlier than I usually do. As for Mass Effect, I don't know where exactly Mass Effect stands. We'll have to see about that. Mass Effect doesn't do well in any time zone. Doesn't matter if I'm streaming it for the US time zone or for the European time zone. It does not perform well. So we'll have to look into that. Anyway, how are you doing, Ozzy? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I did unlock that that DLC you were talking about. So we are going to explore that. I'm just doing a bit of the main quest line here.
I was at the Ujit Women's Sabbath.
And how did it turn out?
The women were making such a ruckus, the woodcutters took them for witches and burst in on them. They meant to kill them.
Jesus Christ. And how did it end?
I killed them all.
Killed them? God almighty. You killed the men who went to see what all the noise was about?
I didn't have much of a choice. There was no talking with them. They were determined to kill the witches.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Holy Mother of God, you're my witness. I meant no harm. Forgive my sins and have mercy on me in my final hour. And as for you, you'd better go.
That's funny.
May the Lord watch over you.
Oh yeah. I do owe you a favor, Ozzy. I have to send you that list I was talking about. I did not have time to go look up like a website in your country where they offer used PC components. I'll try looking into it later today. Thank you.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker.
I
can only sell you what
I'll pay your ass. Just help me, god damn it.
I do.
She's so annoying.
Very helpful.
The game wants you to make it. I don't want to make it, Bawa.
Lord, watch over you.
Let me see. Yeah, the game wants you to make it. I already know the recipe. Might be a while before you can do it anyway. I know. It's something you can keep in your hands for the rest of the year, and then when the new year begins, they will release new components, and then I can make another list. It's okay. I do it. It's like a hobby. You can call it a hobby of mine. I don't know. The game, it's telling me to... I'm so confused. Oh. One Valerian and 2 mint. Okay. Looks like the view count is getting up there. So we'll see. I can't stream very long today, guys. Unfortunately, got things to do. What is that? Valerian and okay, do you have mint woman? Okay, she's 2 mint. I'll buy 2 more. Dumbass, she sells something. Okay. Did you watch me do this, Jack? making potions from scratch. This is like a nice mechanic in the game. I like it. Two spirits. Two spirits. Are there any spirits here, Bauer? I'm sure they do. Yeah, there. Okay, two spirits. Oh, you need spirits. Handful of valerian and 2 of mint. Grind the mint. Grind the mint. I can fuck this up. I did actually fuck it up one time. 2 of mint. You haven't seen the mechanic yet? Okay, take a look at this. I did do this in a previous episode, but you guys were not here to watch. The second one is much more improved. Yeah, I do like this. Yeah. Because in games like Skyrim, I don't really like it, you know. But in this game, they make it fun and they make it interesting. So I do like it. Yes. Surprised Jacques doesn't know. Well, he'll know now. Okay, a handful of valerian and 2 of grind the mint. I don't understand, so should I... Let me see. Put one over there. Grind the mint, eh? Put it over here. This is what you call grinding? I don't know. Okay. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Put it over there. Then 1 turn. Where's the bellows? Where are you? I could have sworn I saw your thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Q. You gotta press the button, my bad. Okay, so that's what 1 turn means. So boil the mint for 1 turn. Okay, and then add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. So that's 1 turn.
Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Okay, and then 2nd turn. I think that's all. Distill? How do you distill it? Distill. Distill like how? I don't know if this is how you do it. Ah, it's failed. Fuck. Ah! I didn't do it properly. I gotta go buy more. What the hell? Distill. How do you distill it? Let me check. Let me check. There has to be. The brute potion can be poured, passed through, but how? How do you? Okay, I have to distill it. Yeah, this is called the distiller. Motherfucker. Okay, I'll get some more. Out of my way, doggy. It's fun, but I mean the controls, they are a bit annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, mint, eh? Let's get all the mint she's got. All the Valerian. You will lose everything. That's the one thing I don't like. You will lose everything and anything. It's funny like how all the liquids are infinite, but the ingredients that you buy from the herbalist, they just disappear the second you either screw up or you just leave the whole, you know, if you reset it, like it shows at the right side. Okay. Spirits, mint, okay. I'm pretty sure this is called grinding, isn't it? The mortar and pestle. Pestle, whatever you call it. I think look at there's like grass inside the fucking inside the liquid. Doesn't it look funny? It looks funny, don't it? Okay, boil the mint for 1 turn and then add the Valerian and boil for 2 more turns. But how do I distill it? That's what we'll have to figure out. Okay, Valerian. Okay, second turn. Okay, so how do you distill this thing? Has to be a way, guys. There has to be a way. Like, it just won't let me use this. Okay, help. A brewed potion can be poured directly from the cauldron into the phial or passed through the distiller, but it doesn't let me do it. Unless if I have to... I don't understand. So even before I pour the liquid in, I should have this thing connected to that. How do you do it, Ozzy? I'm sure you know. Can you teach me? It's so annoying. It's going bad, boys. It's going bad. Okay, let me see. 1 second. How to distill KCD. Shut up. Select a vial and interact with the still. Vial. Where's the vial? I don't see a vial. There's only a file. Oh, now I can do it. Still, yeah. Never mind, never mind. We got it, boys. Oh my god! It's gone again. Can I make a save, please? I keep losing all my shit. No way it happened again, bro. Let's make a save. This is so annoying. This still should be an option. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Let's try it again. This is supposed to be fun, not frustrating. Oh, it says 2 mint. Okay. I think I see what I'm doing here. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, okay, now you can use these. Okay, I'm not putting in 2 mint. I think I'm only putting in 1, so I should put 2 here. Should put 2 in the... Yeah, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. So put 2 of them. 2 things. Okay, 2 mint. And grind it. Okay. I think the last time I only used 1. Boil the mint for 1 turn. Let's use 1 turn. We're 2 hours into the stream. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Okay. 1 turn and then Valerian. Only 1 of Valerian. Boil for 2 more turns. Got it. Yes. Woo! We did it, boys. But wait, I gotta make 60 of them. What? I have to get 60? Making one was already hard enough. Where the fuck am I gonna get 60 from? Shit. That's why the objective tells me to get the potions another way. You saw that, Jack? You saw that? Looks nice, doesn't it? It looks interesting. Don't you want to try that? Don't you want to make something? Get the potions some other way. B. Okay, there's B. Let's see. Huh. Supposed to be a marker.
May the Lord watch over.
I mean, she's selling them, but she's selling only 5 of them. I'll have to find a herbalist, I guess. I think that's my only option. There is one here. Yeah, let's try checking here. Do the potions go bad in this game? Do you know, Ozzy? So what do you want to do tomorrow, Jack? Any idea? Sea of Thieves or ATS? Let me know. I don't think they'll go bad. I'll just have to buy them.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna shut down the... Oops. They're gonna shut down the shops.
God's sake.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any content.
Okay, he's got some. You haven't gotten it yet? You don't have Game Pass? Or you don't have space for the game? I mean, there's like a quest I should have done last time and I left it halfway. I'm sure Ozzy might like watching that. You don't use Game Pass? Oh, then I don't think you can ever play the game with me. You'll have to only watch, unfortunately. Okay, no pressure. You know what? Don't have to spend money for that. Ooh, most of the games you have gifted me are on Game Pass. Like the games you have paid full price for. So if you told me that, you don't even have to gift me anything. Next time I can just get those on Game Pass and you can just watch me play it. Simple, bro. But I do appreciate that you spend a lot of money for me. Thank you. That I will never forget. Okay, looks like you'll have to buy.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
This is
I'm
silly.
interested in more.
Wouldn't you rather look?
Well,
Like I'll have to go and buy the medicines. I mean the potions. Oh, this is fucking stupid.
Good day to you. Take care now.
Where's the weapons store? Oh no, they've started locking the doors now. I think. Oh shit. Too late. What's the time? It's 9 PM. Yeah, they will shut down every shop after 9 PM. Okay, you'll have to go sleep. It's fine, it's fine.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fucks? I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Everybody's shitting on the new Mafia game. People don't like it. Oh, he's gonna be very hungry once he wakes up. Criticism, it's not an open world game. It's very linear. And it's lacking detail in crucial places. And they think it's too overpriced, $50 for a game that is very short. And apparently the day one launch copy of the game, they don't even have the car cyclopedia and they don't even have the free roam mode. So they added everything in like a patch update. Yeah. I mean, it is performing better than most games. It is performing just like Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. So it's not like the game will sell enough, but people are not happy. They're not happy with the game after they've finished it. I think the people that are upset at the game are the ones that thought it was gonna be an open world game like GTA or something, like like Mafia 3. But I think even Mafia Definitive Edition wasn't the same. I think Mafia 1, the Mafia 1 remake wasn't the same. They keep calling it Mafia 1 Definitive Edition, but it's more like a remake, to be honest.
That's fresh.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring.
God be with.
Do you have more stocks, bitch? Oh, he does. So they restock, huh? But they are so much money, bro. It's too much money. Why? Were you thinking of getting the game? Jack? Honestly, I would rather play this than play that, bro. I would rather play this game than play something like Mafia or The Old Country. Don't get me wrong, I still think it's a decent game, but yeah. I don't think it's worth $50. I mean, what did you expect? You wanted it to be open world? I would say that's kind of unfair. Why would you think Mafia is an open world game? Was that the impression you always got? Because Mafia 1 wasn't like that. Mafia 2 wasn't like that. Maybe Mafia 3 was open world. Mafia 3 is the only open world game in the entire franchise. Keep that in mind. Mafia 1 and 2, no. Not even the Mafia 1 remake, so... What did you expect? But I'm pretty sure it might have been misleading. I think they were not being honest. And I think that's what's got people upset. I don't think they specified if it was gonna be a linear game with no exploration. I think that's why people are upset. How the fuck do you get in here? It's the middle of the day and it's showing me. Ah, god damn it. I'm surprised, Jocks. I am very surprised. I'm surprised you would think that it was an open world. It was open world. Open world is 3, bro. Open world is part 3. Mafia 3 is open world. That's the only open world game in the whole franchise. But if you have been playing since the first game, then you would know it's not really an open world game. I mean, the whole franchise isn't supposed to be. But if you're somebody that assumes that, then I'm sure pretty much 90% of the people that are thinking of buying the game or have already bought the game are thinking just like you, that it's an open world game. I guess you can't blame anybody. I feel like the people that are making the game, they should be much more open about what exactly the format of the gameplay is. So that's the big mistake that they're making. That sucks. Oh, okay, there's 2 separate icons. There's only an alchemy bench, but there's no herbalist. The new one is linear. Everybody was expecting Red Dead. No. How can you compare Rockstar with like a shitty developer team like Hangar 13? Come on, bro. Yeah, that's the issue. Everybody is expecting it to be like another Red Dead Redemption 2, but impossible. For the team that they did a decent job, but I wouldn't pay $50, bro. Maybe $25, $30, but that's provided I'm making decent money. Otherwise, If provided I have money to throw around, but if I'm really being conservative with my money, no, I won't. I won't even spend $25 or $30 on the damn game. And I mean, it's still using. They are using Unreal Engine 5, but the problem with the game is they are using the same engine. Like, it's got the same mechanics from Mafia 3, so you're pretty much playing a 10-year-old game for the most part. That is set in the early 1900s. So it's got the same running animations, the shooting animations, the way how he holds the gun, he fires it while slowly strafing sideways. It looks the same, so I don't like it. I think that's my biggest complaint. I thought, okay, Unreal Engine 5, they must have changed the game up, maybe a teeny tiny bit, but not really. So even the way how the camera lingers behind the car while you drive it is the same. Only if you're driving a car in the game you can see it, but if you're riding a horse you won't see it, because the horse, the camera angle of you riding the horse is completely different. It looks like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes. But when you're driving a motor vehicle, the camera is centered backwards. So it's just like Mafia 3. It does bother me that they used a new engine, but they didn't make any changes to the camera angle, the character animations. So that really pisses me off. I would, hell no, I'm not gonna pay like $30 or even $25 for a game like that. No, if they have, don't get me wrong, I think the game looks nice, but graphics don't. You could make even Far Cry 2 look like an Unreal Engine 5 game, but what's the point of me playing Far Cry 2 if they're gonna repackage Far Cry 2 and call it a remake and then resell it by only adding an Unreal Engine 5 layer on top, but they don't really change up the mechanics, the way how the character runs, he sprints, how he consumes the malaria pills, how he gets inside a vehicle, how he gets outside, how he steps inside, if he's gonna turn the keys in the ignition, like all these little details matter to me. So if they're gonna add the same exact 2008 game on with an Unreal Engine 5 layer on top of it, and if they're gonna resell that for $85, I'm not gonna fucking buy it. Like I will shit on it every chance I get. I don't care. That's kind of what you can see in Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered, it is Unreal Engine 5, but at least they did put in some effort, bro. I have seen people play Oblivion Remastered. It doesn't look like, the way how the character moves, the way how the camera moves around and all that, there is a slight difference from the original version of Oblivion and the remaster. So I guess you can kind of call Oblivion Remastered Oblivion Remake. You don't even have to call it remastered, because they did change up a couple of things. But that being said, also what I would like to add on top of that is the graphics are much more demanding on your hardware. So apparently on my computer the thing only runs at 60 FPS and it uses up the whole GPU, which I don't like. So there are pros and cons to every argument, but I would not pay $25-$30 even for this game, bro. Hell no. They're charging $50 for like a game where they're using the same movement mechanics and gunplay mechanics from Mafia 3. No, they should have changed it. He's still holding the gun like a weirdo. What really bothers me is Lincoln Clay from Mafia 3. He's a soldier, so he can use a handgun in both his left hand and right hand. So every time, whenever you peek out of cover and when you're shooting towards your left shoulder, you can see him holding it in his left hand. If you're shooting towards the right side of the shoulder, he will use the right hand. But if you play Mafia 1 Remake, you can see the main character, who's a fucking cab driver. He's shooting he's peeking out of cover and shooting the same way. Doesn't that fucking annoy you? Like, it completely breaks the immersion. That breaks the immersion. Like, how come a fucking cab driver has the same, gun shooting mechanics as a Vietnam soldier? So keep in mind, the game takes place in 1928, I think. 1928 or 1935, something like that. Mafia 1 remake. He's a cab driver. Mafia 3 takes place in 1968. Right after, I think, the Vietnam War. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. I don't get it. And now I think they have the same thing going on in Mafia, the old country, where it's 1903 or some shit, and the guy is ambidextrous. He's ambidextrous with handguns. Fuck that. I will not allow that. It does bother me. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I don't know if he's still the main character in Mafia, the old country, if he still handles guns the same way. We'll have to see about that. But nobody's talking about these things. Like, you'll only see me bring that up. Like, all the big YouTubers, they're not talking about this. So I guess it's gonna be a hard pass from Jack. No, I'm not gonna get the old country. Maybe if it's on Game Pass, I'll get it, but I won't. I'm not even gonna pay $25 for it.
Mother of God. Good luck, then.
Yeah, looks like that's the one you played, Jocks. Okay, can we do the DLC quest? Let me go back to... I'm so stuck in this fucking potion mission. I don't know where to get the potions from. But let me see if there's a quicker way to obtain all these potions. That's the one thing that bothers me. They used Unreal Engine 5, which in some cases I can ignore it, okay? If they really worked on Unreal Engine 5 while making the game, okay. But some people, they just drag and drop Unreal Engine 5 like it's a file into a folder. That I don't like it. Like, most developers do that. They're really fucking lazy. They don't really optimize the engine. They just use the engine with the preloaded assets, and then they just make the game, and they slap on like a $50 price tag, $80 price tag, and then they sell it. And the idiots will buy it. But then when they buy it, or if they pre-order the game will not run perfectly, or the game will have so many technical problems, or the game has performance issues, the game doesn't launch, the game keeps crashing, all the typical issues that you can expect from an Unreal Engine 5 game. Now, with Mafia Old Country, the biggest issue that I have is they are using, like, they have the baked in engine from Mafia 3, like it's still there. So they have been lazy with it. So if I sense even a teeny tiny hint of laziness, that is more than enough for me to stop wanting to play the game. Like, I might play the game on the channel, but I won't spend any money on it. That's for sure. Like, I'll either get the game when it's on sale for a really good price, which means I'll have to wait for a year or more, or I will, if somebody can give the game, I'll play it, or I'll get it on Game Pass if they even bother bringing it. But then again, I don't think they are aiming for any exclusivity deal with any console manufacturer. So, oh well, it is what it is. One second, let me see how I can get these potions. But yeah, thanks for listening to me. Hopefully you guys have been well informed. I got the potions from the Ujits herbalist. Ujits. Oh. The herbalist here? I don't see a herbalist here anywhere. I don't see. Is she the one? Okay, let's go to Ujits. What's going on? Okay, I can see some question marks. Let's open them up. I don't think, Ozzy, I hope you're okay with this, but I don't think I can. I have activated the quest line for rebuilding this town here. You can see that there's a marker now. But I still don't think I can do it today, bro. So I hope you're okay with it. I don't have enough time. Pribyslavitz. So we have activated the DLC quest line. But you will have to do it some other day. Now, I am supposed to stream Mass Effect today. Because we did not stream it yesterday. So technically I was supposed to stream it today. But I wanted to be... I wanted to stick to the schedule, so that's why I'm playing this today. I am here. Okay, archery range. Alright, let's see. There's one more question mark here. If they are talking about the Ujits herbalist, it's this woman here, I think. Yeah. What about GTA Online, Jack? Are you interested in playing it anytime this weekend? You're still here? Oh, get up, get up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Butcher, okay. Yeah, so that is the only herbalist. I think that's where I was before. She said she couldn't help me. But let's go there again anyway if I haven't been there. So you want to do GTA tomorrow or you want to do ATS tomorrow? I want to do Sea of Thieves also. But you know what I'm thinking? Maybe tomorrow we can do GTA Online and then Sunday I can play Sea of Thieves again. That's what I was thinking. And then I think week 3 we can try something different like Elite Dangerous maybe. I can't see anything. I hope I don't run into a bear or something.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let me know what time then. Let me know what time you'll be available.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. But if you can't make it, let me know like you always do. SOT needs an update. Yeah, I did see an update. I did open up the Xbox app yesterday, and I saw it showed me a notification. I did not apply the update, so we will have to do it. Thank you. New season? So that should be interesting. So new season meaning then I will have to stream it. It's a must that I stream it then, because then I'm sure people will want to tune in. It's gonna bring in viewership for sure. Oh man, but I gotta deal with all the morons in the chat, bro. Like all the random people coming in and asking my username and shit, fucking physically violating me. That's what it feels like. People coming in the chat and asking me to fucking play with them. Oh, I'm just gonna turn on members only mode, bro. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna turn on members only mode.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these. Take care.
Okay, she can't help me either. You gotta be kidding me. Thanks for reminding me, bro. I did see it, but I was gonna. So how big is an update? Is it gargantuan? It's bugged. Skip that objective. Oh. Try going to the guy in Sasau. Sasau. Which guy? Who? Oh, this fellow. 5 gigabytes is nothing, bro. 5 gigabytes takes like 2 minutes for me. The only time where I have to be informed of an update in advance is if it's like 95 GB or 100 GB, like Elder Scrolls Online. That's like each update is that big, you know. In Elder Scrolls Online, every update is over anywhere between 50 to 100 gigs. So there have been times where I was supposed to play with Jack and Rossi, but I won't have applied the update. But for me, it's not a problem. So if I'm supposed to stream, for example, if I haven't opened the Elder Scrolls Online in over a month, which you can imagine in a month's time, if I haven't played the game regularly, new content would have come out and I would not have applied the update. And so for example, I'm supposed to stream the game tomorrow, but guess what? 5 minutes before I'm supposed to start the stream, I'm opening up the game and then it's telling me I gotta download 100 gigabytes of an update. So for me, even while I'm live, I can keep the stream going and I can download the update. It'll only take anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes if it's like 90 gigabytes to 100 gigabytes. Whereas Jack and Rossi, they can't do that. I'm not trying to insult them for having bad internet speeds. It's just that they can't afford it and they don't have the time to wait around for that. So yeah, it is important. So 5 GB is nothing for me, bro. It takes minutes. I remember one time, when Jack asked me to play Batman Arkham City, I had to download the whole game within half an hour and play it, stream it immediately after finishing another stream right after that. That's how good my speed is. I mean, that's what you guys are paying for, so I have to afford all that, you know. Like you guys are spending a lot of money towards the channel for that, so I gotta bring it. You can afford it, just not service possible out here. You can't. Yeah, I know. Like where you're living, but I think it's the same for Rossi. But I don't know what Rossi's situation is like. The thing is, like, I don't want to put you guys through all that bullshit, you know. So because you're in the Discord server, I can easily inform you, like, hey, there's a big update. Or if somebody tells me that there's a big update for a specific game, I can keep you guys informed. Oh yeah, this is like gonna be a huge update, so you got to keep it running all night. You know, I can say that, but You know, we right after we get into a Discord call and then I start the stream and turns out we have a 100 GB update, that's damn near impossible. So I will have to cancel the stream and play something else because I can't keep you guys waiting and I can't keep the viewers waiting. Even if I can download the update soon enough, if you guys can't get the update applied quickly enough, then yeah, no one's gonna have time for that. So that's what I mean. It's all about respecting everybody's time. End of the day, not just mine. You know, even you guys matter. I think one time, you told me you did not have ESO installed, even though I have already made plans to play the game with you, and I think I think I ended up playing something else that day. I don't know, which is okay. I'm okay with that. So looks like here in Reddit they're saying these two quests are bugged, where you have to get potions for the military. I mean, I can still run up and down and do it, but yeah, most of the quests in this game are bugged. I don't understand why. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me look into my lunch situation. How was your day, Ozzy? How's everything going on with you? I think Comcast is the fastest internet, isn't it? Or one of the faster internet connections in the USA. Ajax? Okay, I've ordered something. Don't know if it's the best, but certainly better than what you can get here. Okay. That's nice, Very nice, Sharks. You know what? I think I'm just gonna waste time with this. I'm going to do the DLC that... I mean, I'll play as much as I can. I can't make any promises because Ozzy's already here. So I'm gonna play the DLC that he wants to see for as much as I can before I end it for today. Alright, let's go. I'm ordering both lunch and dinner right now. It is 4:25 p.m. I'm ordering both meals right now because what happens is if I finish the stream and I go take a nap, I will wake up at really crazy timings like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. And what happens, like most of the good restaurants, they would have closed by then. So I'm sure that's something you guys are wondering. Why are you ordering both meals at the same time? That's why. Oh, and you get discounts if you order early. If you order late, they'll be very expensive. Food is really expensive in this country. Especially meat. This is mainly a vegetarian country. Okay, let's start doing the quest. Aussie. I think I'll have to go elsewhere, but we'll see. I'll do the main missions later because there's a lot going on. It's a good thing we managed to give off the meat. He still got the damn torch in his hand. A game like this minimum has to be streamed for 4.5 hours. Only then it's good enough content. Anyone can come back and rewatch it. There's a lot that people can catch up to. But if it's a very short one, I don't know if I can manage to make things happen. We'll see. Short meaning 3 hours. Apparently that's what short means nowadays. A short live stream which is not worthy of a rewatch or even watching live is 3.5 hours. Oh well. It's a bandit.
So, it's all clear to me now.
What the fuck?
What is? Who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Oh shit.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to have sent someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're going to deal with that.
What the...
Let him go, right now. Or you can stay here and feed the crows, like the rabble who were here before you.
All right, no need to be hasty, eh? We'll be on our way then, quietly. That fella's in the tent over there.
Okay. You made a smart decision today, boy. You got to live today. Very clever, very clever. Why does he look like a fucking Arab? Looks like he's gonna explode in front of me.
Thank you. My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here. The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
This is what you wanted to see, Ozzy?
We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Oh, the choice is up to me? Oh, I don't know. I am paying attention, don't worry.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Where do we put the Mercedes-Benz showroom? Where's the strip club? Where do we put the Walmart? Huh, Jack? What do you say, huh, Jack?
Main approach road and the stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Cash flow? Oh, nice, nice. So like passive income, huh? Okay.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Very nice, Ozzy, very nice. Thank you. Good thing you brought this up.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream.
I mean, the cash flow will come because we are going to be building a Mercedes-Benz showroom. So, that's a given. New CLS 63 model 2025
Lots of space here.
CLS 63 V12 byte turbo compressor 950 horsepower. I'm the new bailiff of the settlement, the boss moneymaker. Yes, yes. I like that feeling, yes.
There's a well here already. All the better.
I don't care about the wells and the bridges. Just give me my bench showroom, boy. What do you say, Han Jack? Wouldn't you want a new CLS 63?
A big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
Why doesn't he say anything about a Mercedes-Benz showroom? He's so boring, bro.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Wouldn't Jack like a new 2025 CLS 63 or 2026 model? It's fully turbocharged, fully.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labour to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
That's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Interesting quest line.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Wait, 1 second. What did you say? After I complete this, I'll be richer than Hans Dickhead, I mean Capon. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I want. You had your pick of the litter, you got what you want. I know. But is it wrong to get another Benz? You could afford it. Because you all know Hans is a dick, right? But he's a lovable noble. Yep. That he is.
They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
They were greenhorns. I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
You can only drive one at a time. Don't we all? I mean, can't we all, Jack? Can't we all?
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
How about a better idea? We destroy the church, we take down... We break down the church, we build a Mercedes-Benz showroom. Who needs a church anyway?
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Build a wooden Lamborghini instead? Oh, I see. So you're more into Lamborghinis then. Okay. Sure. What is Jack talking about? Can't think of a faster way to get struck by lightning and then swallowed by a sinkhole. Yeah.
But rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
You can't see Jack in the chat? Jack, can you see Ozzy? Ozzy is saying that he can't see your comments in the chat. I don't know. Did either of you block anybody? Block each other? Maybe it could be an issue with your accounts or your devices. Jack is typing a lot. Yeah, I might have to refresh. Yeah. Jack is right here, bro. Jack is the only one that is here almost every day. So it's kind of impossible to not see his comments in the chat.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad. But it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzig and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds. And we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village.
Guys, wait, I'll be back. 1 minute.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay. I'm gonna have to end the stream right here. Wish we could explore more of this new building mechanic. Town management gameplay mechanic, but I don't have enough time today. My apologies, guys. Biggest apologies to Jack and Ozzy here. But we will come back again next week. We will surely play this part of the game the next time we do play this game, for sure. So no worries, guys, but thank you. If you guys are watching me for the first time on either Twitch or YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, turn on your notifications for all so you guys don't miss out on any of my content. Comment down below if you have any feedback or suggestions, and share my channel with your friends and families, guys. Shout out to the people watching the stream, people in the chat, people watching the replay. Shout out to any new subscribers, any new followers. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views, guys. A shout out to Jack, Marston, and Aussie. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the 07, Jack. Thank you.
Please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe so you don't miss out.
Yeah, good night, Aussie. Sorry for not making a long stream today. Wish I could, but you know, I've got stuff to do. It's okay, I can leave it on the back burner. No, I can't, bro. Start KCD 2? If I were to start KCD 2, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be taking my own sweet time playing the game. Just like how I'm doing this game. So it makes no difference, trust me. The way how I play the games on the channel is I'll be playing the games at my regular rate. I'll be starting the streams on time. I'll be starting them way early some days. I'll be starting them late some days. I'll either get people watching or I won't. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to keep putting out content. Why are you in a rush to see KCD 2? I wish I could do it, but I wouldn't know anything about the game. How can I put this game on the back burner when I don't even know the story? So I'll have to finish this game. This game directly ties in with the second game, so there's no way I can start the second game without finishing this one. I mean, Jack wouldn't understand it. The other people that do watch this game, they won't know what's happening with the story, so that's why. Good night, my mates. Love you, bros. Thank you. Love you too, bro. Thank you. Wish I could play long, but you know, the view count is not that high enough. Even if it was high enough, I can't stream for long because I have stuff to do. Which arguably, I think if I had started the stream early today, might have gone longer, maybe. But yeah, I don't want to push myself too far, guys. Same thing tomorrow. Same thing. I don't know when tomorrow will be starting, but yeah, let me know, Jack, what you want to play. But I think we can do GTA tomorrow, and I can do Sea of Thieves the day after. Or we can do we can do GTA tomorrow, because GTA I won't get views anyways. So might as well just make some progress while we are playing together, you know. So let me know when you'll be available tomorrow, Jack. I'll still be here for a little while before I close the stream. Okay, my second meal is almost here. I will have to step away for a few minutes. Not now. Thank you, Ozzy. But yeah, thank you. I know you mentioned this to me last week, but thanks for bringing up the DLC so that I was able to try it today. But we will give it a full shot next time. I'll see if I can come back with another stream in the next few hours. Most likely, I don't think that's gonna happen because tomorrow is my working day. But tomorrow, I don't think I have any work in my hands. Yeah, good night. One and only. Thank you. You're also the one and only, bro. Unique. Yes, you're unique too. Hope you have an awesome night ahead, brother. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it. Surely, we will come back again next time. Hopefully next week I can stream longer, bro. Despite starting late, hope I can stream longer. But thanks for stopping by today, Ozzy. I appreciate it. And I will look into that components thing. Computer components. Thank you for being nice, bro. I'm really interested. Looking forward to starting this DLC quest line. Let me know, Jack. Let me know. 1 second, I'll be back. 2 minutes. I'm back. Okay. I have to restart the app due to it lagging. I'll repeat again. Yeah, what time should I begin tomorrow? And are you okay with GTA tomorrow? It's really good, mate. Hope I enjoy. Sure, absolutely. Whatever I will have to enjoy in this game, you will be seeing it, bro. Don't worry, bro. But yeah, you do carry on. Thank you. Thanks for still being here. Midnight? Yeah, I can do it. Absolutely. Midnight your time, like what, 12 a.m. sharp? Absolutely, Jack. Sure. And you're right. YouTube is lagging even on my phone. I mean, it's only lagging if I have chat open. If chat is not open, then yeah, it doesn't lag, but I see what you're talking about, but it doesn't lag on my iPhone. Even if you're watching a 4K stream with chat being spammed, if you have super chats flying in, you know, like how you have all these streams where there's a lot of fan funding activity taking place in the chat, people throwing memberships and super chats that have big messages attached to them. On iPhone, I don't understand, bro, but on iPhone it doesn't stutter, it doesn't lag, that doesn't happen, but on my Samsung phone it does happen. So I don't know what the fuck Google is doing. That's about 3 p.m. your time, you think? Yeah. Yes. Right now it is 5:01 p.m. for me. No problem, Ozzy. Don't have to be. I do appreciate your thought, your enthusiasm of wanting to be here, but don't have to be. If you have, I suggest look after your health and look after family, look after yourself and your work and all that, your responsibilities. I do appreciate you being here, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but on my S24 Ultra, if I'm watching a live stream with videos, I don't have any problems. But if I'm watching a live stream and if I have chat open at the same time, and if there's many viewers watching and typing in the chat, it starts acting up. Like YouTube acts like a bitch for me. I don't know why. So it's an Android problem, bro. It's not your phone specifically. It's Google being an asshole. So annoying. But yeah, thank you, Jack. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow, Jack. If not, no problem. I'm still gonna play the game. Okay. I'm still gonna play GT Online. So that's the plan we have made, and it should be. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Ozzy. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Or maybe I'll see you guys later today itself. It's 5 p.m. now. I will eat lunch, and then I'll have to eat again at 8, 9. I'll have to get my workout done. I have stuff to do at home. If I can afford another live stream, I'll do it. Otherwise, I guess you'll see me tomorrow. Alright guys, wishing you all a nice day and a nice night ahead. Thank you all so much for your precious time, patience, love, support and understanding. I love you all. I appreciate all of you. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy and stay happy. And all that being said, I'll catch you guys the next time. Goodbye for now, you lovely folks. See you soon. Thank you so much. Bye guys. I appreciate all of you. Take care. See you soon guys.